Hey y'all, welcome to my channel Divinely Transformed, where freedom begins within. Together, we break the chains of karma and reclaim our power and rise into divine sovereignty. Your path to autonomy and freedom starts right here. Welcome or welcome back to my channel, whichever the case may be. I am so glad that you're here. Today, I have a special lesson. And I'm just going to go through all the cards of the tarot one by one, all short videos, and then they will be compiled into a playlist. And so this is my second installment of my Tarot 101. I have the Magician here. So, the Magician in the upright is all about Gemini energy. And it is Mercury energy. And it's also Virgo energy because both Gemini and Virgo are both ruled by the planet Mercury. Mercury's all about communication, right? Without communication, we can't make anything happen because communication is the bridge from thought to manifestation. So the Magician is all about that, manifestation. It's all about willpower, having skill, confidence, and being in alignment with yourself. Being a conscious creation. Someone who is very resourceful and someone who is a divine channel. When the Magician is in the upright, the Magician is the alchemist, the bridge between heaven and earth. It signifies the power to manifest your desires through focused intention, awareness, and action. All the elements are here: earth, air, fire, water. They're on this table. And it represents that you already have everything you need to create your reality. This is the moment where inspiration meets embodiment, when the Fool's infinite potential becomes directed purpose. Spiritually, the Magician represents the divine conduit, as above, so below. It's about aligning your will with the divine will and realizing that creation flows through you, not from you. Psychologically, the Magician points to self-belief, having clarity of focus, and the realization that you are the co-creator of your experience. When your mind, heart, and actions align, manifestation becomes effortless. In readings, when the Magician is in the upright, it means you have all the tools and resources you need to succeed. So now act with intention. Step into your personal power. Your thoughts and words are shaping reality for you. And use skill and awareness to turn ideas into reality. However, when the Magician's in the reversed, it talks about manipulation, deception, having scattered energy, misusing your power, being insecure, having wasted potential, or being in an illusion. When the Magician is in the reverse, it warns you that power is being misused or blocked. You might be doubting your abilities, misdirecting your will, or using your gifts for egoic ends, for selfishness and greed. It can signal a disconnect between intention and action. Ideas are forming, but not materializing due to lack of focus or integrity. It can also indicate illusion, someone presenting a facade or manipulating energy for selfish ends. Spiritually, the Magician reverse shows a karmic lesson in integrity. Are you channeling divine will or trying to control outcomes? It's a call to purify your intentions. Psychologically, it may point to imposter syndrome, scattered focus, or an over-reliance on intellect without heart connection. The Magician reverse forgets he's a vessel and tries to force magic instead of allowing it. In readings, when the Magician reverse comes up, It means beware of manipulation, either self-deception or from others. It also means to reground your energy, get clear about your true desires, and to align your will with authenticity, not with your ego. So the karmic meaning of the Magician is power versus integrity, creation versus control. The Magician's karma centers on learning to use your power wisely. In past incarnations, or maybe earlier in your life, there may have been a tendency to misuse gifts, manipulation, domination, or using knowledge without compassion. The karmic lesson now is to remember that true mastery comes through service, alignment, and humility. The karmic shadow of the Magician is the misuse of spiritual or mental power. It's creating illusions to control outcomes and losing connection to source through pride or overconfidence. The karmic gift of the Magician is mastery of manifestation through pure intentions. The ability to inspire, teach, and transform others through example. And deep emotional understanding of how thought, emotion, and action co-create reality, because they're all entangled with one another. The lessons that need to be integrated with the Magician is own your own power responsibly. Recognize your creative force and use it in alignment with love and truth. Align with source. True magic flows when you act as a vessel, not as a controller. Another lesson to integrate is focus and intent. Energy flows where attention goes. Direct your thoughts consciously. And this is all about integrity in your manifestation. What you create mirrors your internal state. Purify your motives. Balance spirit and matter. The Magician reminds you to weave spiritual insight into tangible action. And the last one is to trust in your abilities, to believe in yourself. Your words will carry creative force. So, this is what I have for y'all. The Magician is such an interesting card. And it falls under a couple signs because both of those signs are ruled by Mercury. But this points to being responsible for your thoughts and your intentions and to manifest ethically. So that is what I have for y'all for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you can, give me a hype, leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from each and every one of y'all. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do. And thanks for supporting my channel and all of my platforms and all the ways that y'all do. And I'll talk to y'all soon.